Thank you guys for tuning in to Kicking In with Tyree. I got my guests here.
DJ Jerry, man. The motherfucking voice of the streets, man. You know what the fuck it is. What's happening?
What's good, man? How you doing?
Alright.
I always start with this one question. How'd you get started with music?
I got started with music when I was like 12 when I started DJing. You know what I'm saying? Like I started doing like little parties like for the family, you know what I'm saying? Barbecues, weddings, all type of shit. And ever since then, shit, I just grew and grew.
When was the first time you knew that you could do it in music? Kind of like, what was the first time, like the first song you made, or the first time you got in the studio?
That was like in 06 when my guy Sergeant Vo. That's who I started music out with. We was in high school. I met him in high school. He was rapping and I was the DJ. You know what I'm saying? So he was just like, dog, come to the studio with me. He's like, even though I wasn't doing no DJ shit, he was just recording his project. So I just started going to the studio with him, just learning, and I just fell in love with it. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. my nigga too. He got killed 2007.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I started off with bro.
So it kind of introduced you to it?
Yeah.
Definitely. What is kind of your creative process when it comes to music?
You talk about my music that
your music that you make?
I just go by the vibe. Like first, I go with I look for the beat first before anything. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm putting the song together, like I hear the beat and I'll be like, okay, I think Chapo or I think, you know what I'm saying, Looney, they a sound code on this beat. So let me call them to come through the studio and I ask them. I have a couple of them too. Like I have about 4 or 5 of them. So they could pick, you know what I'm saying? Then whichever one they pick, we vibe off of that together. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do that when I make my type of song.
But let's move into Mixtape Trappers. What was kind of your inspiration for Mixtape Trappers?
Mixtape Trappers, it started off as just like I knew I needed like a name like for my mixtape shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I was inspired by DJ Drama. You know, he had Gangsta Grills. You know what I'm saying? The Phillies. So I was like, man, I need to think of a name for my shit that's gonna be cold, that's gonna stand out. You know what I'm saying? So shit, we was all together. You know what I'm saying? So other dudes I was with, we was together, and we just had somebody said it was like Mixtape Trappers, bro. I was like, fuck it, that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's gonna be called. And we made tags, and that shit went crazy from there.
Definitely went crazy. I got the CD right here. Thank you.
Yeah.
For that. I'm gonna have to throw it in front.
Yeah. Mixtape Trappers Radio 16, man. Milwaukee ain't dead, ho.
Alright. What kind of influenced you to start the show? I know you do kind of something similar to this show.
Yeah.
Interview artists. What kind of got you to start that?
To be honest, like that's what kind of Mixtape Trapper Radio is. Like it ain't no disrespect to V100 or any local station, but I feel like they don't give local artists enough time like the other big cities do. You know what I'm saying? So I just said, and like for the local artists. So I was like, fuck it, like I'm gonna do this shit myself. Like since they don't want to do it, like I'm gonna build our own platform for artists, for the local artists in the city, like on that level as the V100 or the Breakfast Club and shit like that. So I was like, man, I'm gonna interview the hottest artists. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna spread like that.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I feel like in every other city they have the station like on lock. Like the local artists can get radio play. I feel like here it's like every once in a while they'll play a local song, or if the song is like popping or something like that, it's not constantly.
Nah. Like it seems like they they do it
occasionally.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't think that's cool though.
Yeah, I feel like we need our own radio station based here that's not commercialized.
Right.
You know, because they commercialize. They get given music. They have to play that no matter what.
Exactly.
It's like.
And then with Mixtape Trapper Radio, it ain't even no radio station. Like I don't want a radio station because we in a different era now. Like you could go on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, and find out about your favorite artists in your city.
Yeah, you can do the same thing like what Breakfast Club is doing, just on your own.
Exactly. It's what I want radio to be. Yeah. If I could control and have radio the way I want it, this how I have it.
But I always have a couple of random questions thrown in. What are your top 3 favorite movies?
Oh man, that's a good question. Damn. I know Menace to Society. That's one of. I love that movie. What's another movie? Baby Boy, because my girl, you know what I'm saying. Me and her, we got a lot of situations like that. So that's one of my favorite movies. And I'm gonna throw a random one in so people ain't gonna know. Damn, what the fuck is that movie? Oh, it's a movie on Netflix called Circle. Y'all gotta see that movie. That movie dope. That movie
I've
dope.
never seen that. What is it about?
Dog, it's a whole bunch of people just standing on this thing on this little platform, and they just calling out numbers and they killing them. Like soon as they say anything, they kill them, bro. Like somebody stepped off, they kill them. They be like, "What's going on?" They was like, "Okay, let's do this by age. Let's do this by age." He's like, "How old are you?" She was like, "I'm 33. I work as a plumber." That killer. I was like, "Damn, dog." Like it was interesting, like how I ended too. So I like shit like that.
What is How would you explain what Mixtape Trappers is to someone who's never seen it before?
I be like, man, this the realest it's gonna get. Like this, if you want real underground talent, this is where you go to get that. You know what I'm saying? This is the #1 spot to go to get that.
#1 spot in the city. Who was your favorite person you've interviewed so far?
Oh man, dog. It's just crazy because everyone is different. Every person is different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can switch it up for you. What's the funniest interview you've had?
The funniest. So all the motherfuckers funny. Let me see. Who had me dying, dog? Risco shit. His shit was funny. Shout out Risco, man. Who else was funny? Solo Key. You know what I'm saying? His shit was funny. You know what I'm saying? Dog is hilarious, bro. Yeah, them probably the top two. You know what I'm saying? Solo Key and probably Risco. Cause you know Risco, I know Risco, so I know how to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, but dog, I know how he is. He got a good personality. You know what I'm saying?
He been at it for a minute too.
Yeah.
Risco been definitely had a song with Boosie. Had a song.
Yeah.
With
Real Pimp C.
Yeah.
Real.
That's the OG to the Milwaukee
Yeah.
music, no one. Especially underground.
Right.
He definitely one of the top underground artists.
Yeah.
That's been around for years, like 10 years, like plus.
He definitely my top 3 favorite rappers in Milwaukee ever. You know what I'm saying? He right after Drew, to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
What is your goal for Mixtape Trappers?
My goal for Mixtape Trappers is just to have the platform at the highest level. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my goal. Like I want to be like I don't want to be like the Breakfast Club or Vlad TV, but they inspire me and I want to be on their level. You know what I'm saying? That's where I want this platform to go. And shit, it's gonna open up doors for a lot of artists too. Most definitely is.
Definitely, it's definitely gonna open up doors. I definitely love what you're doing here.
Yeah.
I feel like video, just having a face to put to the name.
Yeah.
And a person, I feel like what we do gives people the personality.
Exactly.
Like actually how they act, actually how they talk.
Yeah.
Like it gives them a little bit more into what the artists are, rather than just hearing their music and assuming how they might be.
Exactly. And they feel like they know them a little bit more too after they watch the interview.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah.
If you were to interview anyone, who would it be?
What, dead or alive?
Dead or alive?
Man, dead, definitely Tupac. You know what I'm saying? I love to interview Pac. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be like, bro, I need. I'll be like, bro, I need that one. He dead though. But it'll be an hour. It'll be like a movie. I'd be telling his movie like, dog, that should be so cold. But definitely Pac dead, but alive probably. There's so many people, dog. So many people I love to interview. Probably like a porn star, like a popping porn star. So I just ask her all type of crazy shit, dog. Like I really want to interview Ghetto Barbie though. Like it's random, but I want to interview her bad, bro. Like I want to interview her. You know what I'm saying? Probably Wayne too, Lil Wayne. Like I grew up off of Lil Wayne. Like he in my top 5 of all time favorite rappers. So definitely Wayne too.
Gucci probably won mine.
Yeah, Gucci. Gucci.
I feel like just to see his personality, I feel like it would be funny.
Yeah.
Like sit next to him.
And his birthday the same day as mine.
That's perfect. hit him up. Mixtape track.
For the real.
How do people get in touch with you? How do you set up your interviews? Is it more behind the scenes?
Yeah, well, because a lot of people, it's hard for a lot of people to get on the interviews because everybody want to get on there. Everybody be like, hey, I rap, but give me an interview. Like, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I do, you got to call my guy, Mike, you know what I'm saying, 414-213-5832 if you want to interview. You know what I'm saying? Like, he contact you and you send your music or whatever you doing to me, you know what I'm saying? Then I check it out, and if I don't like the music, then I'm not going to do the interview, period. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a platform, like, I want the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want just, and I don't care about if somebody, oh man, I give you 500, I give you 1,000 to interview me. Like, if you trash, I don't want to interview you, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't, like, that type of money ain't worth risking my platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, if I love your music,
I'm going to do it.
I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely think that's 100% something that everyone who does like interviews go through. Like, you want to be selective.
Yeah.
When people get mad when you are selective, it's like you just want the most quality stuff as possible.
But the artists don't understand that. They feel like I'm showing favoritism.
Yeah.
But it ain't. I'm showing favoritism because I fuck with. Like, I don't know none of these people on no personal level. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not showing favoritism to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
these artists that you like, you fuck with.
Exactly. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it ain't nothing too. People who watch it ain't nothing too simple. It's just that simple. We listen to it.
That's it. Like, I'm a fan of a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. And I feel like once you meet them, you become even more of a fan.
Yeah.
It's just like every time you meet somebody, is you get in contact with what they music really mean to them. Kind of. It's just.
And you get to find out a lot of stuff behind the scenes too, that go on and stuff like that. So
I feel like also with artists, I won't even know who they is, and then all of a sudden I meet them and I start listening to their music.
Yeah.
Like, damn, they called. Then we end up doing the interview after that.
Exactly.
Like down the line type deal.
Yeah, that's dope though, man. That's the dope part about it. Just doing shit like that when it comes to, and especially we in our city trying to make it out. Like, that's. It's challenging, but it's fun though. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like the ultimate, like, goal for anybody in the city. Like, damn, if you make it out of Milwaukee, you can go anywhere and make it. You know what I'm saying? So.
And it's people gotta understand it's just much bigger than just right now.
That's just step one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Expansion is coming. You just gotta wait on it.
Most definitely.
Be patient. Do you play video games at all?
The only game I play is 2K.
Oh,
the NBA 2K, that's it. Straight and shit.
I'll bust your ass.
Straight and shit.
you got the PS4 over there somewhere?
Oh no, I ain't got it in here. I ain't got it here. It's at the crib though.
Alright.
My daughter, like, I play with my daughter 9, like, she murdered a lot of people.
Damn.
Like, she 9, dog. Like, and I don't play her like no kid either, man. I'm everything. Sliders, like, everything in the middle. I'm blocking it. I'm doing everything. Yeah, she could hoop. Like, I'll pay for her, you know what I'm saying, to play a couple of these dudes.
I'll play her and she get her feelings hurt.
No, don't take it easy on her either. Don't take it easy on her.
She might get her feelings hurt, but I play her.
Right.
Hey, I feel like that game kind of is a game that everybody plays too, so it's like another culturally game that brings people together.
Right.
I definitely bust your ass in that game.
Oh, no, I can't.
Send me that PS7, we gonna have to play, or I might just have to pull up with my PlayStation. I have my PlayStation in the bag.
Pull up. Hey, I done seen some intense games, bro.
Yeah, it get crazy,
intense, bro.
I remember me and my roommate would be full-fledged mad at each other after games.
That shit get real, bro. That 2K shit get real.
Just to kind of like get to closing questions, what is the goal for your brand in the long run?
Man, like I said, I just want to be at the highest level. Like, whatever the highest level is, like I'm gonna just keep reaching to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and until I can't do it. Like Jay-Z started off as hanging with, you know what I'm saying, Biggie and them. Now he fucking billionaire, bro. Like that's what's crazy. Like I'm quite sure he got more goals. Like he ain't done yet, and that's how I want to be. Like I don't have. It's not a set goal. Like I just want to be at the highest level. Like no matter what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Just want to be mentioned with the greats.
Exactly.
Definitely, I definitely think you're on your way. You were on the something. Like I feel like we have not had what you do. Like a more like cross the table from each other, talking. Like kind of like the Breakfast Club, but it's way different. Like, it's a lot more raw. Like I feel like
cut.
I feel like Breakfast Club is a lot more rumor. Like just like media shit. Like talking back and forth.
Yeah.
But I feel like you actually have fun. It look like people don't even want to be there on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
They just be like, ask me the question. Like I was watching one with Lil Yachty. He was just like, I don't really even like you.
Yeah.
He said that to Charmaine. He was like, I don't even like you.
Doing it for the publicity. That's it. And that's what I like doing. Like every artist like that I interviewed, they was comfortable with me. Like I'm a people. As you can see, I can talk. You know what I'm saying? So I just like it's just fun to me, bro. Like I love doing that shit. And like when I be talking crazy, like anybody that's really around me, they know that's how I talk all day, every day. I talk shit all day, bro. Like saying crazy shit all day. Even my daughter, like, well, because she a hooper or whatever. She get out like she cold, like her favorite player Steph Curry. She a shoot, and I know she about to make. I'm like, man, you about to miss, dude. Get out my play, dude. Like you weak, dude. And then she don't say nothing. Like so everybody get it, man. I talk shit to everybody, man.
Definitely. I just want to thank you for having us here, showing us around. Thank you guys for tuning in. Tune in to Mixtape Trappers next episode. You know, follow them on YouTube, Instagram,
all that. The voice of the streets, man. Instagram, man. Follow me, bitch. You know what it is.